this is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn for the week of September. What's going on in September? Oh my goodness. November 13th, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So tomorrow is the new moon in Scorpio. Plus we have this big powerful energy, the wild card of the bunch happening. The South Node quincunx Uranus in retrograde in Taurus till the 17th. Plus the new moon energy on Mondays. Some powerful stuff happening in the stars, and this is going to be in your 5th house and 10th house, so you can be moving into a totally new career direction. For some of you, you could be cherry picked to do certain things, or changing your major, or going back to school. Or for some of you, this could be like your job, like you could be starting a whole new career sector that is just made for you specifically. Like one time my cousin had a job which was kind of like an actuary, but it's not an actuary. What she does is that basically whatever costs the company money, she gets rid of. So let's say like paper clips. You don't need paper clips because what do you need them for? You can use a stapler, or stuff like that, or everything is moving to technology. So, she like cuts costs in a store, and then they turned it and they made it into like the whole entire company. So it could be something like that you do for the whole entire company, for your career, okay? For some of you. For others of you, you can be transferring into a different company that is owned by your company, or a different career direction entirely. For others of you, obstacles with career or business can be removed at this time. So you could be finding that career can get a lot easier at this time for you. You may need to get fired, but as quickly as you get fired, for some of you, a window or a door opens up with better benefits, better pay, and everything. So this could be destiny sent. For others of you, you could be taking on a leadership role in your family, or you could be given more respect, and others are leaning more on you for guidance and help. You can find yourself participating or taking on the same responsibilities that your father took. For others of you in your 20s, if you were in college, or whatever it is that you were doing at this time, it could be stopped because you may have to tend or take care of family at this time. So family could be more precedence at this time. Then on Tuesday, you may feel socially out of step or isolated from others. It seems hard to make a real connection with others and not sound phony. This is just a temporary phase and it will pass quickly. Let me see. I feel for some of you here, you could be reading into too much of what people are doing or not doing at this time and kind of taking it as insults with this energy. For some of you, you can feel like others are pursuing a different agenda from yours. Slips of the tongue can be revealed much about your unconscious patterns and habits. You may have a tendency towards escapism and self-delusion. Be careful about mental or nervous anxiety buildup. This is a time, and make sure that you get enough rest. Do not act on information immediately. Do not go assuming. Wait for more proof. You're more inclined to bring power and passion into your relationship, but will not compromise your values. You may find untapped rage exploding out in all directions, so namaste it now. This provides a needed release and also can be rewarding, but first tension and friction in partnership. So you got to blow it up to make it better. So that may or may not be a good thing, okay? But also it could be a good thing because it may like help the relationship, because sometimes you need to have a very good fight in order to make it better. Then on the 16th, you may find that procrastination, or the 15th, you may find that procrastination takes on a heavy price. You may prefer solitude and as fewer interruptions as possible. You need to watch your emotional self. You allow your imagination to get the best of you this week. Not the best time to go assuming, but you do. But if you don't know, then I would not say anything at this time, okay? For some of you here, I feel like this energy, you think you know, but you don't. So not the best time to go assuming, having outbursts, or you're dealing with your own trust issues and emotional hangups. This can be an emotionally intense time for you as you are overcoming certain feelings, or you're dealing with whatever feelings that are coming up at this time with this energy. Try to focus on what you are doing and not focus on things you cannot control. Also, an opportunity may be difficult to take advantage of at this time because you have other things going on in your life, but you would rather be doing that, but unfortunately other situations in your life obligate you right now, and you won't be able to do this this one thing that you really want to do. Surprising consequences may result from unfinished business. You may need to travel to rectify certain arrangements abroad. So this could be like dealing, like if you own a house in a different state or country, you may have to go to that state, or you may have to go to that country to resolve certain issues with certain like housing or property matters at this time, or whatever business dealings you got over in a different state or country. Okay, do not act on information alone. Wait for proof with this energy as well. Yeah, let me see, where did I go? Okay, here I go. Alrighty, so this could be an emotionally intense time for you, overcoming and dealing whatever is coming up with this energy. Try to focus on what you are doing at this time and not focus on things you cannot control. Opportunities, okay, here I am. Surprising consequences may result to unfinished business. You may need to travel to rectify. Okay, there's a lucky break in gambling. Often a new opportunity presents itself at this time that allows you greater freedom or a chance to escape the drudgery of your daily routine. You may have to travel to take advantage of certain opportunities for some of you. Strange coincidence make you wonder about the nature of how things work at this time. So this could be thoughts become things on Wednesday. Try to focus on try not to focus too much on yourself. Others may be put off by your vanity or self-preoccupation. It could be a situation here where you live by yourself, okay, and you're making everything about you. So make sure you ask the other person before you go calling them, how are you? What did you do today? And give them about 20 minutes to talk about themselves, then move it on to you. Your sense of what is beautiful may not be popular. Avoid overindulgence and gluttony. For some of you here, you could be dealing with stalkers, or you could be getting harassed with people online with this energy here as well. For others of you, this could be like having real problems with your ex because your ex has an attachment towards you and refuses to leave you alone. Extreme jealousy from partners can happen either with relationships or at work. I feel for some of you, lots of the men that I have been dealing with either can't stand me or they fall in love. So, you need to be careful with this energy. So love could be relationships. Dealing with people at this time can be very complicated. So tread carefully with others. Don't go shaking somebody's snow globe at this time. You may not like the reactions of other people, or just the way people work this week could be very weird and like, wow, like a little bit too much. Like people tend to be pretty extreme at this time with this energy. So be careful this week. Then Friday, you have a difficult time listening to other people or taking other people's advice because you want to play victim about certain situations. You got to take your part, no matter how big and small it is, and take ownership for your part, okay? Make sure to pause and listen to the free advice that's given to you, because free advice is the best advice at this time, instead of disappearing and running off and hiding into your work or avoiding everybody because you feel like you're the victim and everybody's being on their side and it's like team whoever. It's not the case. Be careful about your mental or nervous anxiety building up, and make sure that you get enough rest. Don't act on information immediately. Okay, wait for proof. Don't second guess others or start taking action because you think someone is leaving you, or because you're gonna make a move and it's gonna be the wrong move. Worst comes to worst, you want to make a move, apologize. Just say sorry. And I know Cappies don't like to do that, and Cappies are never the first to say sorry. But if you say sorry, you will be so happy to see how quickly a situation ends, how it's over. By acknowledging and validating somebody's feelings, you can accomplish a lot, okay? By just simply freaking saying, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Just say, I'm sorry. And you'll realize the conversation ended, okay? All right, let's see what the cards have to say. The first card I come up with is the Knight of Wands. New beginnings, new people coming into your life at this time, changes. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, couldas, regrets. So be careful how you go about moving and shaking at this time. Be careful with your reactive self at this time and jumping down people's throats. It could be your own trust issues and your own emotional hangups and past experience coming up that you need to work through and that you kind of need to figure out at this time. The World card, the world works in your favor. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up this week. For some of you, this could also be receiving some much needed good news. The Five of Coins, you can be feeling restless and anxious with this energy because you can be put on silent mode. You may not be getting the reaction that you want from other people at this time with this energy. You could have some challenging life lessons coming up, not all of you, but some of you. So be careful with your impulsive decisions or reactions. The Three of Cups, this is a time of communication, celebrations happening for you. You could be more about your friends at this time and socializing for some of you, not all of you, with this energy here as well. I feel for some of you here, I feel like there's a clouded vision about your future at this time because certain things can seem up in the air, or you're not being kept in the loop about certain things, or because you are coming up on certain crossroads that you don't want to come up with, and it's like all your plans and dreams now are being stopped by this crossroad here. So be careful when it comes to decision makings. For some of you here, this could be involving your freedom. Stay on the right side of the law. Don't do anything bad at this time. For some of you, you can be having some kind of work party here. I feel like colleagues could be trying to befriend you at this time with this energy. So take it as it is. Take it as face value. Don't read too much in it. Even if you don't like the person, don't read too much in it. Take the friendly gesture. For some of you, you could be avoiding work parties at this time and social occasions at this time as well. The Empress card, I see for some of you here focusing on family. For others of you, mother side of the family, this could be dealing with separation or loss. Thoughts of mother could be coming up at this time with this energy, or thoughts of daughter could be coming up at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, you may not allow your children to have the phone or have certain things at this time. This is also happy on a financial level and emotional level. Taking creative risk at this time. Certain things that you do at this time when you're stepping out of your comfort zone is going to unlock something that you wanted to do for a long time. The Star card, manifesting your dreams, manifesting what you want at this time with this energy, prayers being answered. You can be throwing yourself into something new during this time period as well with this energy. So this could be a fun energy time. You could be excited about the new things that you're learning during this time period as well. The Seven of Coins, for some of you here, your career situation is about ready to change. So get ready for that. You could be recommitting yourself to your goals at this time. So this could be an exciting time for career changes. So expect the unexpected with career. The Page of Cups, for some of you, this could be a new love interest coming in, but for some of you, you may not be so quick to date. So you could be trying to get to know this person, or you may not be doing anything about it. You could be just crushing on this person from afar, okay? I feel like you could be nurturing a new project at this time with this energy as well. The King of Coins, for some of you here, I feel like this person may have a good paying job with this energy here. This person could be very stable, another earth sign you could be dealing with as well. Or this person is just very mature for their age, very analytical in their way of thinking, okay? I feel like this is a great time for like on-the-job training, okay? The Three of Wands, teamwork makes the dream work with this energy, so other people could be helping you grow with this energy. The Four of Swords, for some of you, you could be inspired by what other people are doing, and you could be taking that inspiration and creating it and making it into your own. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future coming up at this time. With this energy, positive time for talks of future, but don't get too ahead of yourself. Don't go banking on it at this time. Allow whatever news that you receive to just come in. The Seven of Wands, I feel for some of you here that this is a victory coming up for some of you. For others of you, you could be doing some kind of speaking engagement at this time that can do well with this energy, or you could be talking to a group at work with this energy as well. The Queen of Cups, I feel with this energy here that you need to go more with the flow during this time period. You could also be dealing with a water sign in your life as well. So there could be a lot of interactions with the Scorpios. You can have a reconciliation. For some of you, could be crushing on somebody or obsessed about somebody in your life. The Hermit card, you can be more quiet and you're alone. This could be, for some of you here, a great time to mingle. If you're single, this can be a time where loneliness is over. It may not be happening anytime soon because the Page of Cups is here. The Six of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this could be success brings about healing. The Five of Swords, for some of you here, you can be feeling like you're being bullied by others. And for some of you, you could be dealing with aggressive people this week. You could be, so be careful with other people. Other people can be very unpredictable at this time with this energy. This could also be dealing with some kind of betrayal, or somebody could be obsessed about you with this energy as well, and kind of doing like a lot at this time to get your attention or to be noticed by you with this energy. So just be careful. You could be dealing with internet trolls during this time period. Workplace bullying could be happening as well. For others of you, business could be very competitive at this time, even brutal. Okay, somebody is definitely being bitter. Love is around the corner. I feel like it could be with a crush or somebody that you know. The Two of Swords, I feel like this person thinks about you too, but it may not be happening anytime soon because the Page of Cups is in the picture. The Wheel of Fortune card, there could be an unexpected message from this person as well. Maybe they are going to befriend you, but you may not take it so seriously. They could friend request you as well, but you may not acknowledge it as well. And the Knight of Coins, it may not happen anytime soon. So expect the unexpected with this energy, okay? I love you, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing.